guys, welcome to the vlog. Third vlog so far. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. We're getting into it. Just all of us, watching and yeah, don't know what I'm saying, but what I am doing right now, as you can see, I am uploading my one of my videos, and then we got the good old Discord up. So, and as you can see, the usual setup of the bed and the posters and the DVDs and all that kind of stuff. Let's go over here because I hear some of you guys needed more dog in the vlog. So, dogs. As you can see, this is Rebel's bed. That's Briscoe's bed. Briscoe's on his bed, but Rebel, he decides to be on that bed instead of over here. Yeah. So I doubt my sister's gonna watch this vlog. She's really busy with stuff. So, I'm gonna show you guys a gift I got her for Christmas. That is basically her graduation, her birthday, as well as Christmas gifts. So. And she is a huge fan of Wonder Woman. And what we got, it's really cool. It was a very expensive, but it's like, as I told you guys, it's her birthday, graduation, and Christmas gift. So, like, it's like, I know she's a huge fan of Wonder Woman, and man, oh man. So I've been thinking about talking about those movies that you saw, of the film-related books that you saw in the first vlog. What I do not have going for the other books that I had, of the other film related books that I didn't have up there. I have the Portable Film School. This one I read a little bit. It's kind of cool. The one that I wanted to put up for up on the with the other books that I like, this one it's too big, but as you can tell, the man who made the movies, it's a huge book. And then we have the Orson Welles, Whatever Happened to Orson Welles. As you can tell, I'm such a huge fan of Orson Welles. And then we got Roger Ebert's Awake in the Dark, the best of Roger Ebert. And then as you can tell, you heard that thunk, and I ain't cutting that out. But what happened with me saying "and then"? Because I'm like thinking about it, like I said it so many times in the film collection. Because now I'm like thinking about that movie. What is that movie called? What is that movie called? I'm trying to remember. What happened to my car? Dude, what happened to my car? I think that's what it's called. It's like that scene where he's at the restaurant and he's like, I'll order this, and then the person's like, and then it's just like, it reminds me of that. Like, oh boy. This one right here, Buster Keaton. And then we have a really nice, interesting book, The Classic Movie Guide from the Silent Era through the 1965. That's a pretty thick book. And then you have The Great Movie Makers, The Next Generation from the 1950s to Hollywood Today. And another Orson Welles book. Hey, The Rosebud, The Story of Orson Welles. Alright, so it seems that I'm going all out and just talking about my past in this vlog. So what I am going to show you guys next is this. It's a DVD from all the way from 2006 of my high school days where I was in production with my family, sisters, The Wizard of Oz. You can see April 27th to the 29th, 2006. Oh man. Like, can you believe that? And then the next one I have is Jane Eyre, performed the next year. And then Hello Dolly. Like, you can tell these are like old and dusty. Hello Dolly. And then we got Honk, Homeschool Performing Arts. This one, probably not my most favorite I was in, but I was a swan in this. Does it look like I could be a swan? Mm-mm. But anyways, Music Man. Now this show was pretty incredible. It's like one of our best shows we ever did. Oh my goodness gracious, so good. It's like I wish I could show you guys this. Um and then this was also another great show. We did Music Man in January, and then this show in April of the same year. Man, this was probably the best year for me because I was double casted in this show and this show. Oh man, like this show is just, oh my word. And then the very next year I was in Little Women the musical. And this was my final year for my high school, December 7th to 2010. I was a little disappointed that I got casted in this and not this show, um which was that same year, but in May. And this, it was fun. It was like, but it, like ever since then, it's like I look back, it's like, it wasn't so bad. You know, I love the Little Women, movie from 2009. And then I did crew for this show, so yeah, it was fun. And then I had a friend who did a couple of movies, and then he also has like a movie on IMDb called Beyond Acceptance. Go look it up on IMDb, Beyond Acceptance. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. But his very first movie I was in, Beyond, not Beyond, Any Battle. It really, really cool. That's the poster, as you can see. Any Battle. Pretty cool. And then you have Rusty Reynolds, A Day in the Life, which I was also in as well. Not as good as Any Battle, but still pretty good. But yeah. That, just a little more taste of my life, exposing myself to y'all with my younger life. Yeah. Like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm like realizing how much I've exposed my life to you guys. Well, I know what I'm titling this. My Life Exposed. Oh my gosh. You know. Is it just me, or does it seem like I'm more comfortable with myself doing this? I feel like I'm more comfortable with myself doing this now. It's only the third vlog. Maybe that's a good sign. I just gotta get used to doing the thing in front of the camera, recording myself. Wait, I'm doing that right now. From like the main videos where I'm like, doing a movie review or all that kind of stuff. Come here. Hey, Briscoe. Come here. Come here. Sit. Sit, you guys. Sit. I need you guys to sit. People would like more of you guys in the vlog, so sit. Sit. I said sit. No? Not you? Not you either? Oh. You know what? Mark McKeever, if you're watching, that shout out to you for that comment I saw in the last vlog, because that shot was for you, basically. But I'm sure you're not the only one who wants shots of the pets. So also, they're not my pets; they're my sister's. Well, the white one was my mom's dog, but when she passed away, kind of had to go over to Lainey and have her as a pet, and then got Rebel, the husky. So, but yeah, thank you, Mark. Shout out to you. Also, Di, if you're watching, I really don't like you for bragging with your views. Look at this view. This is the view I get. And the view you get is just the stinking ocean and mountains and all that kind of stuff in Hawaii. In Hawaii. Why do you have to do it every time? Okay, so I'm going to show you something the dogs usually do. Rebel the husky doesn't usually do much with tricks, but Briscoe does. So I want you guys to sit. 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 Hey, sit. Rebel, you too. Sit. 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 Sit, Rebel. Hey, Sit, Rebel. And I know you. I know. Rebel, sit. 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 Oh, you are hilarious. Okay, now I'm just gonna give you the treat because you were good. You poor thing, waiting on. Now, you. Can you give me a high five? High five. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Well, that was a dud. Oh my gosh, you Rebel. Poor you.
He doesn't want to play, buddy.
Briscoe, he doesn't want to play.
He's not giving up. He's like, come on, man. Man, give up.
Oh, now that you give up, he's like, okay, guys. So you're probably wondering why this is such a familiar sight. Well, guess what happened? So basically, when we got to doing these and got to here, what happened was that we got to here and then we figured out these things were too big because every time we put it would make it go forward by like a few inches, and then this one of these wouldn't fit. So we found out that the company had sent us the wrong ones. Found out the hard way, and so now we're redoing it. But luckily, since we all got these done, it's gonna be pretty simple. Just ordered some smaller ones, put them back on, and we're good to go. And that's what's happening with that. It's like simple today. So if you're wondering why it's deja vu, that is why. And we got them off finally, and got them all on. Just gotta do some corrections, then do these, and then we will be good to go. Yeah. Yes. All right. So there was something really cool as it gets darker out, as you can tell. What is really cool? They have lights. I didn't even know that they had the feature on them till we put them on, and then it got darker, as you can tell. Woo. It's like now it's gonna have all of them, like all around. I'm like, man, that's gonna be so cool. And that ended the day for that. That was a single day because we kind of had a long. Oh hey, Rebel. Yeah, Bristol. Whoa, that's you. What? But yeah, anyways, we kind of had a little bit of a lag with one of the things at the very end. We had to take it all out. We had to rip up the cement that we poured in, take the thing out, and then budget like about an inch or two. Yeah, that was not fun, but we did a lot of screwing and all that kind of stuff with the screwing and nailing and all that kind of stuff for the fence. And yeah, and it's finally dark out, like I said earlier in the previous clip. But here's some dog action. You guys. Yeah, Rebel. You guys, so cute. Whew. Took a shower. Feels good. Now, to show you guys a little something, because I had a new phone. I discovered something that I can do with my phone that I know everybody's ahead of me with this, but here you go.
Hello there. Nom, nom. I have a dog. I have a big dog. Big dog. I have a big face. Ooh, face. Barney is a furry. Say hello to my big friend, my mouth. Mouth. I'm Tarzan. Oh,
Okay, so let's just forget about that and roll the next clip. All right, so when I asked people to ask questions for the end of a vlog, Patrick Stewart asked a question. He says, "Which movies have been integral to your life and character development? Something so huge, a part of your life it has helped the lens you view life through." So that is actually a really complex and really great question, Patrick. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna answer it obviously here, um, like as in short. But that's actually such a great question. I actually am gonna do a video about it. Um, so yeah, but which movies have been integral to my life and character development? Which movies have been integral to my life and character development? Well, uh, character development. That is quite the question. So I guess I'll just go in order. Like, I guess, um, hopefully this is answering your question. But going through each one of them, I would say Space Jam kind of like blew my mind when I was a kid, opening up my mind and kind of like, whoa, this is incredible. How are they doing that? And then as I got older, the next one was Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. I think this is the Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. It was a movie where it was just something where I absolutely hated watching live action movies, and so like every time we would go rent a movie from the movie rental store, if any of you guys remember that, where basically like I hated live action movies. I always liked watching cartoons, and so like they brought home one day. One of the movies was Two Towers. We hadn't seen the first one, and watching that, it just blew my mind. Like this character named Gollum, and I think the scariest thing about that movie was like seeing that dead guy's eyes open and Frodo falling in. Like, whoa, that scared me for life. But that movie blew my mind. Like, so this is what live action movies can do. Like, whoa. Um, but I would say after that I saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Like the way they did that movie, the way they oh my word, like it's incredible. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Um and then I guess it was kind of a hiatus for a while until we moved to a uh town where we lived like 30 seconds from a uh 30 seconds from a library. Um, and so rented a lot of movies. Obviously, I know you guys know this story. But I rented a lot of movies, and like I saw Rear Window. I saw Psycho. That's how I introduced myself self to Alfred Hitchcock. Um, what other movies I saw? Like I was seeing like David Lynch and Stanley Kubrick and like many other directors. But like Coco and Inside Out, I saw, and like those movies were just like an incredible experience. For Coco, like that one kind of really kept me comfort as it was about Mexico, and I saw it about it came out basically 2 months before we took my mother to Mexico to help her with her cancer and whatever. The only thing I then one movie that really helped me through this whole thing, and kind of and like changed my life too, was seeing the movie Shape of Water. We were only supposed to be in Mexico for 3 weeks, and it got extended about a month and a half. And the only highlight was seeing Shape of Water in a theater. So, like, kind of as a whole, Patrick, answering your questions, which movies have been integral to my life and character development? I would say Space Jam, Rear Window, Inside Out, uh, Psycho, and most of Alfred Hitchcock's movies. Who Framed Roger Rabbit, 2001: A Space Odyssey. A lot of '90s nostalgia, like uh, with Small Soldiers and Richie Rich. So thinking about it, it's like that's really such a complex question that my brain is just like, whoa. So thank you, Patrick. All right, so next week is Thanksgiving, so that's gonna be exciting for you guys to bring you along to. Oh man, so excited! Like, cause we're setting up our Christmas decorations and tree and all that kind of stuff. So, um, but yeah, thank you for that question, Patrick. If anybody else has a question that they would like answered, but I promise I'm gonna make a video about that topic because it is a very complex question for my brain. So it's like I gotta like plan it all out, really think about it and all that kind of stuff. So got the basically a rough cut of the video. So thank you, Patrick, and to the rest of you watching, I thank you for being here. I also thank you for subscribing and liking this video, and it's gonna be a good one next week. So I will see you guys next week. Stay random.